can Ferrus Manus be brought back as well? You are a worker of miracles, and if he is like his sons, he might have wanted his iron hands and head put on a dreadnought to fight on for the Imperium.
Oh, can we, Father? Oh, pretty please. I'd really like to apologize, for the whole thing.
I'll get back to you on that. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Wait, hey, we're not done yet.
For fuck's sake!
From Grimdane, an angry Marine. I have a question to the Biggie himself! How you been doing?
I'm pretty fucking fine, thanks! I do wish you'd stop screaming your prayers at me, though.
From Battle Brother Elias, Dux Secretarius of the Dark Angels, sent on behalf of Grandmaster Azrael and Lionel Johnson, Primarch of the Dark Angels and son of the Emperor. My Lord Emperor, as the member of the Dark Angels who is honored with the responsibility of the communications paperwork, what orders do you have for us now that our father has returned?
I don't know. Why don't you go ask your fucking father? I'm not your daddy, I'm your grandpa. It's my job to give you cookies and tell you you're a good boy, not to direct your every fucking action. I made the Primarchs, so I didn't have to do that.
My lord, this next one is a little odd, so please bear with me. From Ghazghul Thraka himself, the chosen war boss of Gork and Mork, to the God Emperor of mankind. When all you did off your shiny toilet and finding me personally, we'll see you at the beginning, and not dead and unbelievable to what you have was that inventive weapon and legitimate, and I Lord the makes before me is done. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't do that anymore. P.S. Bring back Commissar Yark while you're getting ready is your single greatest commander I have personally fought, but apparently he was killed by one of your sons, the angry red one specifically. I guess he's challenging you to a fight at Armageddon and something about Terra and reclaiming the weapons of the beast, and he wants you to bring back Commissar Yarg.
Well, I have at least 2 red angry sons, but I suppose you mean Angron. I'll tell you what, my Thraka. If you kill Angron for me, I'll bring back Yarrick.
From Garrison Moncher, thanks for the food.
You can thank John from accounting. He died last Monday.
So that's why all the normies hate Mondays. From Arizona Midnight, I love the Man Emperor of mankind.
I love you too, random citizen.
From Blue, Son of Man, the Emperor needs to say sorry to Magnus.
I'll say sorry when he unfucks his fuck up and I have a demon-free webway again.
From Kayun 450, I see the golden porta-potty of doom is keeping his mood as chipper as ever. Of all the Primarchs to bring back, why the one that tried to suck himself off before he became a bewinged snake weirdo?
None of your business. Fuck off.
Wait, I could have done that? Oh, I've wasted so much time in it.
Serves you right, scandalous wench.
From Orabo to the Emperor of Mankind, what do you think about the Carcharodons?
I like their style, but I dislike their methods. Keep up the good work, but maybe take a chill pill once in a while. Those red tithes are giving me a bad name.
From Hexfort, Justice for Goat Saul Tarvitz.
Who?
Some fucking nerd.
He was among those who remained loyal during the drop site massacre and was eventually obliterated with everybody else during an orbital bombardment.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Puppy? Just so we're clear here, you are also a giant fucking nerd.
From Agent Umbra to our Lord the Emperor of Mankind, Light of Humanity. While studying ancient texts, I discovered some research that brought forth some alarming claims that I require your guidance on. My lord, is all of humanity just mutants compared to our ancient past?
Obviously.
From the Commander. So is it true that Fulgrim was the only Primarch to have a wife? And, well, how did that work exactly? I mean, Fulgrim had to be 2 or 3 times the poor woman's height.
That wasn't the only thing, 2 or 3 times their size.
Yeah, that serves him right. From Fanta Fruity Boy. Are all of Fulgrim's sons truly lost? Are any of them salvageable? What about Sons of the Phoenix? They're supposedly Dorn's kids, but I don't know, man.
I'd say 10,000 years of being Slanesh's Guna Marines has removed that possibility. I think you should go ask Dorn about the Sons of the Phoenix. I'm sure he'd love the implications.
From Ab the Man. How is that chip staying in Fulgrim's head? Healing factor much?
Maybe because removing it would give me, I don't know, irreversible brain damage? Much like yourself.
From Commissar Steele. Question for the Emperor. Would you consider having a commissar like myself keeping an eye on Fulgrim? I understand the Primarch is in command, but a contingency would be nice.
If anyone is going to shoot my boy in the head, it'll be me.
Oh, how very sentimental of you, Father.
Oh, no, not sentimental at all. I just want the privilege.
Oh.
From Brother Sergeant Pat of the Lamenters. Oh, the poor bastard. I haven't much to say, save for, please keep our creepy uncle on a leash and teach him to appreciate baseline humanity. We may be long-lived, virtually immortal, but what beauty baseline humanity holds is short-lived. Please teach our Uncle Fulgrim to appreciate it before it fades.
Why do you think I installed the control chip, dipshit?
From Vasilis Tassius, at least I think that's how it's said, to the Emperor of Mankind, our undying Lord. Does your firstborn Lord Gilliman know of your reawakening and recent actions?
I fucking hope not. That guy is really tedious.
Unfortunately, my lord, he does know.
Who told him?
I think he just sorta asked Crypto for access to all the bugs in the palace.
Bugs? In my palace?
Yeah, like all over the place, my lord.
If only Dawn was here to reinstall the palace.
Well, he's not, so anyway, next question from Local Penguin. To the most glorious God Emperor, Master of Man, I wish to inquire as to why you gave Fulgrim a Cadian regiment. Why not Death Corps of Krieg? Was it for the resistance to the Eye of Terror, or perhaps their purple eyes?
Oh, sure. Let's give the inhuman bastard a regiment dedicated to human wave tactics when I'm trying to teach him a lesson about humanity's worth. I'd mock you for this idea, but it's a miracle that a penguin is talking, so I'll let it slide.
From John Janicki. Dear awesome God Emperor, do you like the Death Corps of Krieg?
Yes and no. I'll let you figure it out from there.
From Nick Easy. Get the con back to dunk on Fulgrim with a big W.
I'd like to see him try. And fail. Like the speed-addicted toddler that he is.
Yeah, that'd be funny. From Zodiac. So, what are your thoughts on the Leagues of Votan?
I don't care what they do as long as they keep that spooky shit in the core of the galaxy where it belongs.
What spooky shit, my lord?
Have you looked at a map of the galactic core lately? Giant gaping asshole into hell is what it is.
Oh, yes. I have been through there a few times.
I need to visit the Mind Cleanser later, but anyway, from Mac Black Angel. Thank you that you managed to get our brothers to start thinking about doing their actual jobs. We of the Aquilon Shield were starting to be really annoyed we were the only ones still working while the rest were doing fuck all. You're welcome. Laziness is unacceptable in his service.
Oh, puppy, you might not know this, but doing nothing in style is an achievement in of itself.
Would you like me to demonstrate how little tolerance I have for this art?
Oh, puppy, I'd like to see you try. Oh, precious little puppy.
Well, I guess we do have time now, since we're done with the questions, but I suspect you'll bitch out like normal.
I thought there would be more.
There were more, my lord, but many were duplicates. Others were barely intelligible babblings, a true sign of the Imperium's decline in literacy.
Well, this has been exhilarating, but I have an appointment with a certain Cadian Guard regiment. Best not to keep them waiting.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Well, that was weird.
Thanks to Nomsy for being the voice of Fulgrim. Written by Crypto, the High Lord of Terror, Wayne the Paying Baron, the Freaky King, and Jeezy the Ghost. Thank you for watching. A special thanks to my YouTube and Patreon supporters. Confusing Tuber 222A, Riddle 26, Garrison Muncher, Fahrenheit 1, Can K the Commander, Gigamango Fanta, Commissar Elusive, Commissar Steele, Jason Shurtleff, Jeffrey Latour, Cannonball Kirov, Taroso Sandgoose. Click the left thing for another video, and click the right thing to subscribe. Omnissiah bless.